I'm hearing something back there. There's something down there on the trail. Let's go see what it is. Hey everybody, I'm out in the wilderness again, and I'm in Withlacoochee State Forest in a wildlife corridor area, and I'm going to tell you this place is amazing and squatchy as can be. So come with me, let's go see what we see. Wow, this area is really squatchy. We're back in the wildlife corridor, just in a different area. Man, this road has all kind of different roads going in and out of it. And there's a lot of pull-off places. Man, this would be a great place to do an overnight camp. A lot of widowmakers, though. Gotta watch out for them. There's something down there on the trail. Let's go see what it is. It's hogs. They're waddling in mud. See if I can get a little closer. Maybe they're fighting. Well, we know there's hogs out here. That means there could be other bigger prey. I have no idea where this goes. It's quite sandy in here. This is some crazy sand here. Feel like I'm driving on the beach. This area reminds me of Withlacoochee State Forest a lot. check out this area. It's just like all these different roads intertwined with each other. And there's a big lake in the middle of it, but I couldn't get to that. I guess I could have if I would have hiked in, but it's pretty overgrown and there's not really a trail. Man, look at this area. It's quiet. I would love to camp out here. I'm not sure what the rules are. I'll have to read up on them. But yeah, you could just pull off in here and stay the night and listen to the wildlife. And have weird things push your screen in right here while you're sleeping in there. Like that happened at that other campground. Yeah, that was weird. So now I'm on a different road in Withlacoochee State Forest, and I'm on the east side, the east Withlacoochee area. So I actually think a side road just came out onto this road from the place I was before. I think. I'm not sure. So I'm looking for this ghost town that's out here. I kind of know where it is. I might have to take an e-bike out there because it's pretty far out. And I'm not sure I can get there. I think they have the road closed to the vehicles. At least I know they do over in the Green Swamp area. But there might be a back way, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. Just look how pretty this place is. And I've never been in this area. So much to explore. No. I don't think so. So I was just looking, those are deer prints in front of me. They look pretty fresh too. You can kind of see them going right down this lane here. So that kind of shows that the wildlife does use the path of least resistance, because that deer was walking down through here for a while. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out and walk the sand a little bit and just see if there's any prints. See if there's any prints or anything. What a cool area this is. Weird, as soon as I got here my battery went dead and I barely used it. After seeing those big old hogs now I'm like, I better watch my back. Okay, so I wanted to go in this sugar sand here before I drive through it and look and see if I see prints. I'm seeing deer prints, that's it. Man, this is a really cool area. It's like a cypress forest. So see, that fast, I got turned around. I came in through here, and I exited out this way, and then I was like, wait a minute. And if you look back this way, you can see my truck, and I'm at the back side of my truck, and I came in on the front side, way over. So, that's what I mean. It's easy to get lost in the woods, so always be careful. Always check your surroundings constantly so you don't get lost. I'm getting possible knocks right out here. They're very faint though, not like the ones we had on my film before. It's like every now and then you hear, it sounds like a baseball being hit, but it's very light. It's not loud like the ones before were. Yep, I'm in my happy place in the forest. Sometimes I see some trails that look quite large going through here. But I don't know if they're old ATV trails or what they are. Man, I think I just saw iguana go across the road. I didn't think we had those here. Sometimes I see some trails that look quite large going through here. But I don't know if they're old ATV trails or what they are. Man, I think I just saw iguana go across the road. I didn't think we had those here. So now that I reviewed that film, I don't think it was an iguana. I think it was an alligator. A very small one. And he went off this way somewhere. He couldn't have been more than 2 feet. Sometimes I see some trails that look quite large going through here. But I don't know if they're old ATV trails or what they are. Look at the size of that path going through there. That'd be a good place to put a trail camera. Somewhere out there. Man, I'm really finding a lot of cool places that I want to explore. And I've kind of marking them to come back to, especially right before hunting season when it cools off a little bit. And yeah, it's a pretty cool place. Wow, look at this. This almost looks like a campground. Ooh, mud. Boy, that's a deep pit there. I'm not going in that. Oh, that's stupid. Man, this area is so massive that anything could be living out here. Human, anything. In this one area I go in, I found a 17-inch footprint a few years back, and I'm going to be going there soon. But the thing about that area is I went in there one time, and I was putting up my trail camera, or I was picking it up, I can't remember which, and something threw a stick at me, and I know it didn't fall out of the tree because it came across the sky towards me. I didn't see anything out there, but somebody said in my film they thought they saw a man looking around a tree. But when you zoom in, you can't really tell if that's really a man or not because it gets pixelated. And then, you know, there's pareidolia too. So I don't know what threw that stick, but if it was a man, that scares me more than anything else. So I don't know what it was. I still, to this day, that area makes me wonder. Every time I go there, I get the heebie-jeebies, and just there's something up with that area. But you know, there could be a homeless person living out there that actually wants me not in their area, that just do it as a warning because they don't want to be found or something. Who knows? But yeah, I plan to go back out to that area. I'm not sure when, if it's going to be today or some other time. It's so hot out right now. To hike in very far is crazy. You can get in trouble real quick, but with this heat, especially being alone, I don't want to hike too far in and then get overheated. So we'll see. This area is cool though. So unfortunately, I was coming off that back road and a deer ran out in front of me and I didn't have my camera on. It was a young one too. Young female. Oh well, maybe I'll get one eventually. What a beautiful area. This is fun. Wish it was a little cooler though. The Richloam store kitty. So here's my haul from the Richloam General Store. I got this Bigfoot sticker and a beef jerky in that bag. And that little kitty that I showed you, somebody dropped her off here pregnant. So they had all the babies adopted out, and now they're getting her fixed. And she's living here now. So come by the Richloam store and see her.